Hi, I'm Amy Yıldızlı and welcome to Rebirth Pilates. This is day 21 of our March Madness Challenge. So you are officially a third of the way through. Only 10 more, well, 11 including this one. So let's get started. We're gonna start moving. Today our focus is gonna be on that upper back extension, including some low back extension. So really, we're gonna be working up towards back bending more today. It's going to be a shorter warm-up, but if you need more of a warm-up for your back bends, please take the time to warm yourself up as much as you can. Go ahead and take an inhale, lift your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, bring them down. Come down to the mat however you're coming down to the mat today. I'm going to do my squat to sit. I'm going to scoop myself back. Half roll back, hands behind the knees, pull yourself high on your sits bones, big inhale. Exhale, tuck the tail, round back, opening into that low back, mid back, upper back, inhale. Exhale, take that shape forward. Inhale, restack. Two more. One more. Release the legs, roll all the way down onto your back, arms down by your side. Pull your feet in closer, bring them into tabletop one at a time. Flex your feet. Try to keep your pelvis neutral as you tap one heel to the ground and switch. So the first two, we're gonna meet at the top and then switch. You can either maintain that or you can start to switch in space. One goes up, the other goes down. Try to keep the low back pulling down, ribs engaged, triceps engaged with the mat. Last one, both legs up. Float your hands up, palms face each other. Inhale, open out to a T. Keeping your knees in alignment, take them over to the side. Inhale, exhale back to center. Inhale, up and over. Exhale to center. Inhale over, exhaling center. Last one. Back to center. Float your arms up, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, curl your head, neck, and chest up. Try to keep that neutral pelvis. Inhale at the top. And exhale down. So you're trying to keep this length in your spine as you come up. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. One more like this. Legs come down. Arms come up and then bring them down by your side. Bring your feet in a little bit closer to you and still in that hip distance apart. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your tail. Curl your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Inhale at the top. And exhale, bring it down piece by piece, really focusing on pulling those sits bones towards your heels to stretch out that low back. Again, if you can't articulate, go for a straight hinge bridge. Do what makes your body feel good. Anytime anything doesn't work for you, you modify, you change. It is your body. You know what's going on. One more. Press evenly into both footprints. Hold at the top. See if you can open your pelvis a little bit more and get a little bit more engagement. Push into your triceps even more. Hold. Tuck your tail even more. Pull your knees a little bit closer. Make sure they're not going out to the sides. And then bring it down piece by piece. Good. Go ahead and bring your right ankle to your left knee. Give yourself a little stretch here. Pulling that leg up into tabletop and pushing that other leg away. Good. Bring that down. You're going to switch. Bring it down. Stretch your legs out long, flex your feet. Come up into a roll up however you need to. Stretch forward over your legs. 2 more. Again, taking the time with your roll ups. You want the up and the down to be the same length. I'm going to go up and stay up. Open your legs for the saw, arms out to the side. Keep equal weight into both sides of your pelvis as you rotate. Then you're going to reach for that little toe, but keep pulling back with the pelvis. Inhale there. Exhale up and center. Rotate. Saw, equal weight, both sides of the pelvis. Pulling back as you reach forward. 2 more to each side. Slow and steady. 1 more to each side. Keep pulling in opposition. Try to keep equal weight into both sides. Keep flexing the feet. Then we're going to do 3 to each side, but at a quick pace. So we still trying to keep form. 1 more to each side. Good. Swing your legs around. Come to your all fours. Here's the first extension of our practice today. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your pelvis. Elbows not hyperextended, so connected into the body. Take an inhale. And exhale, tuck your tail, let your head drop, and push the floor away for your cat. And then cow. Again. Good. Come to a neutral spine. Let's add a little bit of rotation. This time you're going to thread the needle under your left armpit, reach your right arm, bring your right ear towards the ground, and come back. Left hand palm up, reaches underneath your right armpit as you bend your right elbow and bring your left ear to the ground. And come back. 2 more to each side. One more to each side. Last one. Good. Go ahead and make your way to your stomach. We're going to do our swan prep first. So hands in that diamond shape on the floor, right above your mat, right above your head. Actively press your hands and your forearms into the mat. Organize your legs. So you want legs close together, inner thighs spiral up, pubic bone is heavy, hip points are up. From here, you look forward with your nose, press actively into those hands, and see if you can draw your sternum, your breastbone forward. And down. 2 more like this. One more. Good. Check in with your legs, check in with your lower body, and then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. From here, press into your hands. See if you can find that same openness, that same kind of pull here. Almost pulling your hands back towards your body to open your chest even more. And then push into your hands and come up only as far as you feel comfortable. And bring it down. So you can stick with any of these variations here. That first extension we were doing, or this one. You don't have to come up as high as I do. You come up with what works for your body. If you are coming up high or about halfway at least, you can start doing a swan dive if you like. For that, you're gonna really have to activate your legs. You're gonna push up, and then you're gonna let yourself fall and catch yourself. So you're up, catch, and up. Do what worked for you. One more, whatever you're doing. Good, and then take a pause. Go ahead and push back to a quick child's pose just to stretch everything out. Then we're gonna come back to our front. From here, we're gonna work on rocking and rocking prep. So rocking prep first. So if you can grab your ankle, great. If you can't grab your ankle and you have a yoga strap or a towel or something that you can hook your feet with to help you, that's good. You want to try to avoid the splaying of the legs. You still want to stay gathered towards your center. You're going to use your feet to push into your hands to open your chest. And let it go. So I look forward first. I find that upper back that I found earlier, and then I use my feet to increase the stretch and increase the back bend. One more, the prep. So you can keep going with this pose, or you can try rocking. So you can keep the prep going, or you can go back to something we were doing earlier for your back bends. But I'm gonna go ahead and up into my rocking shape. And from here, I'm gonna use my breath. I'm gonna inhale. And then I'm gonna let everything down. So in the rocking, I'm just using my breath to motivate that shape forward and backwards. Take your child's pose for a moment, stretch everything out. Curl your toes under, come up to standing how you need to. But if you can, straighten your legs and walk your hands back towards your feet. Go for that stretch. Soften your knees. Allow your chest to rest on your thighs. Take a big inhale. Exhale, push into your full footprint. Start to round yourself back up. Inhale, arms come up, grow tall. And bring your arms down. Whew. So that was a great practice on increasing our back bending mobility and range of motion. I hope you revisit it again later and find even more mobility as you continue to try these exercises. Thanks again for joining me here. I hope to see you back on the mat for day 22. Please like and subscribe to keep up with all of our video releases. And please check us out on our website at rebirthpilates.com. Thanks again.